Well, hello, y'all. It's Latkaa here with some more Beacon Pines. We're playing as Luca. We're playing as the story reader. We're finding out what's going on in Beacon Pines. Um, of course, the most important decision we do all day, right there, is leave the icebox open again. Um, but yeah, let's let's get on with the story. I
Young
want to
Luca
know
would
what's going
spend
on.
hours hiding in the bushes, waiting for a chance to jump out and startle his mother. She always enjoyed humoring him by feigning terror. A faint electronic sound floated in the air.
Is that coming from inside the house? Come on, give me more charms, though. Now, I apologize if this episode's a little short today. I've been taking care of my girlfriend. She's had COVID, and unfortunately, it's finally come from me as well. So, not feeling great, but it is what it is. Where the heck is that noise? Definitely not on the chair, I'll tell you that. Up we go. Hello? Is anyone there? Hello? Rolo, is that you? Over? You got the strange charm.
Luca glanced at the now silent walkie-talkie. He wasn't sure what to think.
Spooky. But it's absolutely time to defy Grandma and leave this house. What? Oh, was that from downstairs? Okay, I thought it was from one of these locked doors. I was like, oh, dude, that's spooky. Oh, hey, Roxy. If this is about me, accidentally kicking you yesterday. Is Rolo here? No. Look at me, Loca. This is serious. Is Rolo here? No, I haven't seen him since yesterday. Rolo didn't come home last night. What?
A pit formed in Luca's stomach.
Where was the last place you saw him? We were playing around in Weepwood, and then it was late and we went home. Weepwood? If he's alive, I'm gonna kill that little creep. Is there anything else? Anything that he said?
Luca's mouth felt dry.
No, we were just messing around. Okay. I need to go let people know to check the woods. You just stay out of trouble. Go see if he's hiding in the library or something.
Luca could feel his heart beating in his throat.
Rolo. Where are you? Also, this is absolutely the time to, like, tell people that you were messing around in the warehouse. Now is not the time to just be like, yeah, I don't know, crap. You know, it's like, your friend's missing. You were hidden in a dumpster that had a dead body in it. Dude, now's the time to come clean. What's up this way? The town. What's down this way?
The road leading to Beacon Pines was long and uninspiring. A sort of natural barrier for the impatient.
Okay, so the festival happened or not? Hey, Bert. Have you seen Rolo? Nope. Though I've mostly been talking to clipboards. They're setting up lots of stuff for the festival. This one said he had to process some answers. I told him that was fine. I'll wait right here until he gets back. Okay, Old Pickler's Pond. Looking cool, but now's not the time. He's snoring, he's taking a snooze. I appreciate him. Howdy, Luca. Hello again, Pete. I'm not Pete, you silly goose. It's Toby. You could have fooled me. Well, hey, it's no problemo. The important thing is, we'd love to hear your thoughts. Yeah, I'm getting that impression. We're all part of something special, Luca. And it all starts right here in Beacon Pines. I got it.
Toby looked up from the clipboard excitedly.
That's right. So how about you start by telling me? Look, no offense, but I've got my own stuff to take care of. Ah, you joker. We're all part of this together. You'll let us know when you're free to answer a few questions. Yeah, Toby, I'm sure I will. We really need to get back to work. Just a couple more minutes. If Roxy said she will be here, then she will be here. I just don't see why I'm standing around, doing nothing, and waiting for Roxy, when I could be standing around, doing nothing, and getting paid for it. Come on, Lumi. Roxy needs our help. My parents wouldn't listen. No offense, but isn't Rolo always getting into trouble? Something feels different this time. What can we do to help? We need to check where the adults aren't. So I guess it's up to us to check Weepwood. Our shift doesn't end for another couple of hours. We could spend the time making posters. That would be great. I guess. Right. Fitz and I will check Weepwood. We'll be back later to pick up the posters. I think my dad has a map of Weepwood. Let's swing by my house and grab it before we head out. What's this about a missing child? I must stress that the situation is completely under control. It all just seems so terrible. Are you sure there's nothing we can do to help? Nonsense. Young Mr. Carter will turn up safe and sound, I am certain. You just focus on settling in. I trust my sister has supplied you with suitable lodging. Oh yes, Mrs. Valentine has been more than accommodating. We were just telling our daughter, Beck, that... Now where did she run off to? Really enjoying this piano. Ooh, I don't remember her voice. Although, to be fair, I'm sure if you watch all these back to back, I don't remember anyone's voice but Luca's. Let's see here. Hi, Luca. No, that is definitely not it. Hi, Luca. What's up? You haven't seen Rolo around recently, have you? He doesn't come around here much. Not since they made a rule that he can only order decaf. Fair enough. If I went to a coffee shop and the only thing I could order was decaf, I would never go to that coffee shop. His eyes went wide in disbelief. What do you mean vanished? That's impossible. Oh my. He doesn't even see the danger he's in. Spooky foreshadowing. Achieved. Oh my god. Hey, Ilson. History Museum. It's laughable, really. Did you happen to see Rollo in there? No, just the shadow of a family. Clinging on to a town, clinging on to the past. Feel free to check for yourself, but don't expect to have your mind blown. Truly amazing. I wish he had a character art though. Hey Griffin, has Rollo been by? Haven't seen him all day. I'm sure he'll show up safe and sound. And when he does, tell him there's a strawberry chocolate double scoop waiting for him on the house. He'll like that. Perfect. Into the History Museum. Sharper Valentine. A celebration
We all know
of
Beacon
excellence.
Pines is a great town. What you may not know is great towns grow from mighty roots. And that is why you cannot tell the story of Beacon Pines without telling the story of one Sharper Valentine. Young Sharper's keen intellect and strong moral fiber led to a grand vision. A vision of a community dedicated to a better tomorrow. In his own words, a better tomorrow is within our grasp, but it requires a singular mind to harness it. Lucky for us, he decided to grow that vision here, in Beacon Pines. And how does one grow a better tomorrow? With fertilizer, of course. Valentine's Fertilizer Company became the lifeblood of a town yearning for purpose. But then tragedy struck, a scientific experiment gone wrong. An accident which took Sharper away from us far too soon. To this day, we struggle to pick up the pieces. But one foul harvest isn't enough to stop the people of Beacon Pines. The spirit of Sharper Valentine lives on. It lives in the hearts of everyone with a dream for a better tomorrow. Together, we will follow his example and grow a bountiful future. Paid for by the Valentine family and the Valentine Fertilizer Company Remembrance Fund.
Truly amazing. That was unhelpful. Yeah, that was something else. Did love the old-timey announcer voice, though. Always dig it. Hey, Dawn. Is it true about Rollo? Yeah, he didn't come home last night. I wonder if it's connected. Connected to what? I was checking in on reports about increased activity around town. What sort of activity? Windowless trucks, mechanical noises, strange lights. Your typical shady stuff. Who would be doing all that and why? Well, I have a few leads. The Valentine family is always suspicious. Perennial Harvest certainly has the resources. Do you have any idea where Rollo could be? The best place to start looking is where the trail went cold. Where did you see him last? We were in Weepwood, right by Valentine's Fertilizer. I'll check out Weepwood when my shift ends. I do my best work at night. I bet the bat does do her best work at night. Okay.
A bit much.
Already looked at that, I do believe. Oh, there's the library. In we go. Is that a penguin?
Kato volunteered at the library during the summers. He wasn't very social, so he'd dedicate each summer to becoming an expert in a single subject, making him a reliable source of very particular knowledge. If you were to ask Kato something he didn't know, he'd escape into the dusty old bookshelves and return with just the right thing.
Hey, Kato.
Kato was lost in his reading. Luca crooked his neck to see the title, Introduction to Melitology.
Oh, hey, Luca. You snuck up on me. Good book? Don't know. Just started it.
He gestured to the shelves.
I'm really running out of books I haven't read yet. So now it's on to the wonderful world of bees. Turns out, bees are pretty cool. For instance, did you know that around 70% of bee species actually live in underground tunnels? That is actually crazy knowledge. Like 70% of all bee species live in underground tunnels? That's crazy. Or that if there are two queens in a hive, they will fight to the death for supremacy? Oh, okay. That's interesting, but you haven't seen Rollo around recently, have you? Not since yesterday. Keep an eye out for him, okay? Sure thing. If I see him, you'll be the first to know. Okay, I don't like Kato anymore.
There were rarely any actual new additions. Simply a variety of existing content rotated into the front display each week.
Not fooling anyone.
Oh, the cobs I've eaten. A salad-centric travel guide for the mildly adventurous. A peek behind the curtain. The methods and ruminations of Patrick C. Montesquieu. One of the greatest acting minds of our time. By Patrick C. Montesquieu.
Oof.
Sally Seashore's simple succulent sundries. Luca brushed off a smudge of dust. Or maybe it was flour. 30 recipes so easy you'll doubt it's even edible.
Okay.
Mycological phosphorescence.
My complete loss of interest. Oh,
The bottom
no.
corner shelf was a dusty array of thick science books. Only one binding was clean enough to read. Cellular Biology and the Chemistry of Mitosis.
Boring. Hey, Jace. Oh, hey, Luca. Did Rollo come by? No. I was actually surprised. He's usually here early on days when a new issue drops. Rollo's the biggest Hank Atomic fan I know. Besides myself, that is. Well, if he does swing by, tell him to meet me you know where. I don't know where. No, he knows where. Oh. Roger that, Space Cadet. Looking at
The
more
entire
books.
top level of the library was devoted to comics,
That's a nice library. I would love to have that library near me.
most of which were Hank Atomic and the myriad of lesser revered spin-offs.
That is not a nice library. Like, could you imagine having a second story to your store dedicated entirely to one genre? But also in that one genre, just one specific story with the spin-offs. That's crazy. Okay. He's obviously not in the library. Oh. I think this is the daughter, right? What sort of monster puts candy behind a locked door? Oh yeah, Mr. Nuncreed works weird hours sometimes. Of course he does. How about you? When do I work? I'm not feeling that. No. What's your name? Luca Van Horn. You new here? Yep. Not by choice.
Beck's family moved often, giving her little time to establish any real connections. She would tell you she prefers it that way.
I'm looking for my friend Rollo. He didn't come home last night. So he's missing? I guess so. Like, missing? Does that sort of thing happen a lot around here?
Luca shifted his feet uncomfortably.
Well, that sucks. Yeah. So, I should probably get going. Hey, wait up. What?
Beck pulled a coin from her pocket.
I'm coming with you. What? So says the unlucky penny. Unlucky? Yep. Well, technically it landed on heads. Leave this kid to find his friend alone. But I always do the opposite. Oh, it's kind of like me and Rollo. I guess Rollo is my unlucky penny. That settles it. A person should never be without their unlucky penny. Let's go find him. The name's Beck. Pleasure to meet ya, Beck. I suppose I could use some help. Try to keep up. Oh, that's sweet. That's sweet. Onward we go. Joey, have you seen Rollo around? No, sorry, Luca. I've had my eyes in the dirt looking for beetles. I can't seem to find any. He never came home last night. Nope, that wasn't him. Do you think it's because it's been colder than normal? I don't see why that would have anything to do with Rollo. No, the beetles. Do you think the temperature confused their circadian rhythm or something? Who's to say? I'm no biologist. Just keep an eye out for him, would you? Of course.
Luca peeked up at the beehive. It appeared to be deserted. After the fowl harvest, the Valentine's
Okay, we've been all through here, but I just
the
wanted to
Valentine
check.
mansion, both figuratively.
Yeah, one more, I guess, because there's this second area, right? Okay, yeah, through the woods. Dang, they boarded up the way in. Those jerks. Don't they know I'm trying to get in there? Ooh. Not stepping in that. That'd be bad.
Luca felt a chill as he approached Beck. Her eyes were locked on the strange green liquid. The nearby grass was coated in a fine layer of frost.
Is this sort of thing normal around here? Because puddles of glowing ooze are definitely not what I expected from this place. I have no idea what that stuff is. Well, the next obvious step is science. And what does science suggest? Poke it with a stick.
Luca watched as Beck dipped a broken tree branch into the goo. Beck's eyes widened as flowers grew from the dead wood. First small buds, which quickly bloomed into vibrant petals.
What the? Cool.
As quickly as they had grown, the flowers began to shrivel and turn gray. Beck dropped the stick with a grunt of disgust.
Okay. So the science tells us this skunk is weird as hell. Yeah, it seems dangerous. Hey, Tish, look what the cat dragged in. Yup. I don't have time for this right now, Iggy. Don't say things like that. It hurts Tish's feelings. Ain't that right, Tish? Yup. She looks fine to me. Why, hello. I don't think we've been properly introduced. Iggy's the name. This is my compatriot, Tish. Yup. You've probably heard of us. Can't say I have. I'll forgive you just this once, on account of you being new around here. Why would you hang out with this dud? Oh, he seems pretty alright. Iggy, why do you have to be so... you? Has he even told you that his parents skipped out on him? Shut up. It's true. They got tired of having such a pathetic kid and left him. Iggy, I'm only going to say this one time. Don't talk about my family. Well, look who's ground background now that a girl's around. First his pops croaked. Then his mom finally couldn't take it anymore and bounced. Ooh.
Iggy took a step towards Luca, his sneer lit by the glowing puddle. Beck could see tears welling in Luca's eyes, his fists clenched. Some things about Beacon Pines were very different from the city, but a bully from a hayseed town is really no different from a city bully. Beck took a deep breath and thought.
Time to bust out the... Tickles? The strange. I want to see Tickles, but I want to see Strange. Oh, no. We're going to go Strange first.
Well, time to bust out the strange.
All right, Luca. Looks like you need a little mud bath. What's wrong with you, new kid? We're about to pound your friend.
Beck stared in silence, the only sign of life being the twitch of an eye.
It's weird when people don't talk. Yup. Stop being a weirdo. Hello? Are you some kind of wackadoo? Makes sense. Wackadoos travel in packs, eh, Dud?
At the sight of Iggy taunting Beck, something in Luca snapped. Iggy's smirk shifted to a look of shock as Luca launched himself into his stomach. Iggy's clothes were drenched in the glowing ooze. Iggy's voice began to slur as he struggled to get up.
I don't feel so good. Elf? I'm sorry, I just... Oh, shit. Yup? Oh, that was terrifying. But we gotta end it here. We gotta end it here in the green goo, the green ooze that's turning people into mutants, older versions of themselves. I'm guessing, I don't know. But yeah, this is Latkaa. Thanks for watching. Hey, if you like what you watched, hit me with a like, leave me with a comment, subscribe. That'd be cool. And if you wanted to chat in depth, hit me up on Discord. There's a link to the Discord in the description of the video. So yeah, this is Latkaa. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.